Tell us what the Torah is.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam al
But
masih wa barakatuh.
I don't need if
How
Sam's
are you,
face
brother?
killed me.
How are you guys?
I don't know if I'll be licking salami, but go ahead.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. How are you?
Sorry, I can't find, but I got a quick question.
The question is, what is the Torah, my friend?
I don't know much about Torah, but I got a question.
You don't know about the Torah?
No.
Your Quran talks about the Torah. It doesn't give you these details.
Yeah, he did, but he does. He God doesn't reveal. Until I know that is that God didn't reveal Torah to Moses.
He didn't reveal the Torah to Moses?
I don't know. I don't read Quran much, but I got a quick question, bro.
You don't read the Quran much. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am Muslim. Alhamdulillah.
All hands to Allah.
How are you Muslim? And you
Talk
don't,
for
By the way,
Allah.
Guys,
Crazy, bro.
before you ask a question, why are you talking about salami and ham? This is haram, brother.
Salami and ham.
Because you said salami alaikum and all ham to Allah. Why? This is
Salam,
haram.
bro. Salam alaikum means
I
peace be
thought you
unto
said
you.
salami alaikum. I'm sorry. And then I thought you said all ham to Allah. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
Do
Go
you
ahead.
do you include
Salamun
biryani?
alaikum means you greet someone. You say
okay.
peace be to you.
What does all ham to Allah mean? Are you offering ham to Allah? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Salamun alaikum. There is no other in that word, bro.
Didn't you say all ham to Allah?
All ham to Allah.
Yeah, didn't you say that? I thought I. Okay, anyway, what's your question? Go
I'm
ahead.
not getting it.
Why do Christians celebrate Christmas?
Haram, haram, brother, haram.
I'll tell you what.
Come
Let
on,
me say
answer,
this
come
though.
on, answer, bro. Come on,
Let
answer.
Gaza live. Hold up. Let Gaza live. Hold on for 1 second. You're gonna be going to sleep.
Does the
Let Gaza, hold on
Bible?
for 1 second.
Sorry.
Let Gaza 1 second. Just 1 second. You're gonna be going to sleep, and as you begin to drift off into your first dream, you're gonna think about Sam, and you're gonna say, "I got it." In the
Does
middle of the
Bible
night,
mention
bro.
about Christmas?
This is why are you upset about Christmas? You want us to
It's in
stop?
No, I just wonder.
It's in the Injil, bro. That's why.
Show me.
You mean show you that Jesus was born of the Virgin and we celebrate his birth? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You mean in Matthew 1:18 to 25, when it talks about Jesus being born of the Virgin, Emmanuel with us, and that's why we then set up the day to honor the birth of Emmanuel? Is that what you want to see? You can show it to you.
So does it say about Christmas, like Santa Claus? Who's Santa Claus? What's Christmas? Why are you celebrating for?
Santa Claus, what's Santa Claus got to do? You're saying Christmas now, right? You're saying why we celebrate the birth of Christ?
Yeah.
Because he was born. We celebrate his birth.
Does the Bible mention about Jesus's birth?
Yeah, it says he was born of the Virgin, and he's Emmanuel with us. Matthew 1:18.
Which date? Which date? Which date?
Oh, you're asking the date. Okay, I see. So, but are you assuming that it has to be in the Bible to be true?
Yeah.
Okay, but I want to see if you're very honest and consistent. Are you Quran only or you're Sunni?
I am neither Sunni nor Shia. I am Muslim.
Okay, so that means Bukhari and Ibn Kathir, they're all garbage can? They are sons of Satan, or do you read Bukhari and Muslim?
I read hadiths always. I read Bukhari always. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, can you show me from Quran what year Muhammad was born?
No, I don't think so.
Can you show me from the Quran how old Muhammad was when he became a so-called prophet?
It was around. I
Show
don't know
me.
much about 20. Started from 20. I
Where
think.
does the Quran give you the age? You didn't hear me. Where the Quran says how old Muhammad was?
I don't know.
Can you show me in the Quran how many years he preached in Mecca?
He preached in Mecca with his followers.
Where does the Quran say that? How many years? You didn't answer my question. Quran, give me ayah. Quran.
I don't know much about that, about the story of Prophet Muhammad.
Can you tell me where Muhammad died according to the Quran?
Muhammad died in Medina.
In the Quran, I didn't ask your hadith. Forget your hadith. That's not Quran.
I don't know.
Is it true your prophet was born on a Monday? According to Islam, he's born on a Monday, right? That's why they have Mawlid of Nabi, right? There's Muslims who celebrate the Mawlid.
There are no Muslims who celebrate. I don't
They
know much
celebrate,
about
right?
Muslims.
They celebrate and they say it's Monday, right? Do I have to show you that they say it's Monday? He was born on a Monday?
Okay, show me.
Okay. Well, can you go to Sheikh Google and say what day Muhammad was born? Okay, so but my point is you don't know when Muhammad was born, when Muhammad died, how old was he when he became a prophet? How old did he die from the Quran? And then you're asking me to show you from the Bible things that we also receive from tradition.
Okay, so can you first answer my question? Why do they celebrate Christmas?
Because the early Christians set apart that date to honor the birth of Christ.
Yeah, but does Bible mention about Christmas?
I just told you, my
Or
phone.
do Christians just make their own idea about how to celebrate Christmas and stuff?
Yes, we're told to
Let God-
celebrate the fact that Jesus is born. He's Emmanuel with us to worship and celebrate him. Yes. Okay. So what I'm asking you is the very things you do, it's not in your Quran. So either you're not getting it or you're being dishonest. So how many times a day you pray?
5 times a day.
Show me in the Quran it says pray 5 times a day. How many rakat do you do for Fajr?
How many rakat for Fajr? 2 rakat.
Show me that in the Quran.
It doesn't say. I'm not knowledgeable about Quran.
How dare you pray 5 times a day and perform the rakat? It's not in the Quran. Ya kafir, ya kadhab. See what you're doing?
Sorry. Maybe it's mentioned in hadiths. I don't know. Maybe it's mentioned in Quran.
Hadith is 200 years after Muhammad. Who cares? That's tradition. See, when I tell you early tradition says this is the day we celebrate. Bible. I don't care about you. Show me Quran.
Brother, sorry,
You
I
work
don't have much knowledge about Islam. I am 16.
You are 16? Are you
Yeah.
too young? Oh, wait. Are you saying you're too young?
Yeah.
Oh, then Aisha, how young was she when Muhammad married her when she was 9? If you're young at 16.
She was less than 10.
Astaghfirullah. Wait, but you said 16, you're young. But Muhammad didn't think Aisha was 9. She was too young for him to have sex with her. Astaghfirullah, get stuck for Allah. What are you doing, brother? Ya akhi.
Okay, but at that time, if you know, at that time, marriage of consent of marriage was unknown.
It was what?
That's why the marriage of consent.
Yes.
Sam, what are you doing?
You want me to show those inconsistencies, right? Well, yeah, come on, right?
What are you doing? You complain about me being all, wait till you get my age. You're going to be tired. You won't deal with them. The guests that you have been patiently dealing with today, I'm wondering, where is this? Where is this all the time?
No, because I'm having fun today. Today I'm having fun.
That's what it is. You freaking hypocrite. I'm calling you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I love you, man.
hypocrite.
I'm learning. You're rubbing off at me. I want to be
What
like
are you doing, man? I'm feeling like you. It's the other way around right now. What are you doing?
we're rubbing it off on each other, bro.
Goodness, that's
It's
wild.
time for a song. Someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16.
Oh man, you know
Wow.
what? We're bringing up everybody.
Okay.
Everybody get Sam, man.
Uh-oh.
Get him.
You're gonna have them cuss me out, dude. You're gonna have
He wrote in the chat, Santa, peace be upon him. Yeah, this whole chat is wild.
peace be upon who, me?
No, they said Santa, peace be upon him.
That's
Because
right.
they were talking about
Yeah,
Santa.
Saint Nicholas, my guy, who jacked Arius right across the mouth.
Oh,
Come on, Muslims. You're all here. Aftik. Is that how to say your name? Aftik?
Salute to everybody.
Say that again.
It means Africa in French.
Means what? In
Okay.
French?
You're a Muslim?
Africa.
Yeah.
All right, you're a Muslim. Everybody here is a Muslim. Why are you a Muslim, man?
I'm Muslim because the concept of God is simple. It makes sense. A 4-year-old can understand it. You don't
Yeah.
need a PhD to understand the concept of God. And
Okay.
if God send a message to us, the message has to make sense to our brain. It cannot be a trinity which nobody can understand. So The
You
concept
believe that Tawheed makes sense to you? The concept of God in Islam, Tawheed, it makes sense to you?
Of course, it makes sense. You could use an analogy to uh, explain the Tawheed of Allah, but
So
when it
you
comes
could
to
compare.
wait, let me answer. When it comes to the
Well,
Trinity,
Godlogic's gonna bury
you
himself.
cannot
What?
you cannot even use a analogy to explain the Trinity.
I
Okay.
like
It's
that.
like it's like three person in one being.
Sure.
You're basically saying the same thing. A person is a being. It's like saying three died in one father.
Okay.
Give me an example where a person is not a being. I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Can I answer you, or you're going to talk over us? Okay. According to your Quran, is Allah unlike anything in creation?
Boom!
No, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna use your words to bury you, but just be patient. According to your Quran, is Allah unlike anything in creation?
It says Laysaka mithlihi shay.
Yeah. So there's nothing like him. But you
Yeah.
just said for Allah to be only one God, He has to be one person, because you can't be more than one person, one being, and you then compared them to creation. So you just committed shirk, ya kafir.
Is that like the best you have?
No,
Allah.
I had you right there. Well, let me give you a second one. Quran.
No, wait. You said something. Let me
Hold
answer you.
on,
When
hold
it
on.
says, okay, you want to speak, you can speak. I'm
Okay,
listening.
Quran, uncreated or created?
The speech of Allah is uncreated. But I want to get back to what you said. When it says, wait, let me. Don't skip. Don't skip. When it says Laysa kamithlihi shay, what did he say after? Wahuwa Samiul Bashir.
Does
He's the
Allah have
all.
ears?
Wahuwa Samiul Bashir. He's the
Does
all
Allah have
seeing.
ears? Does Allah have ears?
Wait. Let me finish.
No, bro, you gotta address some points, bro.
No. I'm addressing the point, but he cannot speak every time I say something.
Okay, but does Allah have
He's
ears?
going on for a long time
Wait.
and not engaging with what's being said. That's why he's like stepping in.
No,
I'm sitting here listening to both of y'all, man.
no. What
Does
I'm
Allah have
saying
ears?
is, I'm answering his question, but he jumped to something else. I want to get
Does
back to what I
Allah
was saying.
have ears? I'm going with the
Wait.
verse that he sees and hearing. Does he have ears?
He's all. Let me finish, and then you can ask me a question. You can't cut me every sentence. You just
Go ahead,
relax.
finish your question. Go ahead.
He's the all-seeing, and he's the all-knowing and the all-seeing.
Does he
That
have
means
eyes?
he could see, he could hear, but his hearing
Does
and
he
his.
have eyes? You didn't answer the question.
I said, let me finish. He sees and he hears, but his seeing is perfection. He's perfect. That's
Does
why
he
when he
have
says,
eyes?
Come on, bro. You hear
that's
the
what I
question.
said. Yes, you guys are not listening.
Oh,
He
wait. Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. He has eyes, right? How many?
Yeah.
How many?
Mhm.
How many does he have?
Not one.
That's what I'm saying. His vision is perfect. He didn't tell us how many.
eyes? For the love of your black stone, how many eyes?
What I'm saying is, we don't affirm from Allah what He doesn't tell you. He didn't tell us how many eyes. He just tells us He's the all-seeing, the all-knowing.
Arabic talks about eyes. It uses the plural, 3 or more. Do you know Arabic Quran or no?
But what I'm saying, you can't say it's 3 or more. It doesn't say. It doesn't give you a number. You're assuming.
It uses the plural.
What we're doing, we don't assume
the
about
plural in
God
Arabic.
what He doesn't affirm about Himself.
We know it's not one.
Okay.
It's
So
not
does
one.
he have ears?
Does He have ear? He's here. He's the all-hearing.
Does he have ears, buddy?
Come on,
Because
man.
you said Tawheed is simple for a 4-year-old. I want to see how many 4-year-olds
Yeah,
going to
Tawheed is simple because Allah is one entity. He's one being. He's not made of parts. He's not like different
Oh, your God
person.
is made of parts. You just said he has eyes and ears. Does he have a foot?
He talked about his shin. He talked about his foot.
He has a foot shin. You don't just say yes or no, man. That's it. I don't need you to speak. Yes, he has a foot.
Don't restrict me to yes or no.
How many hands does he have?
He has 2 hands.
Are they right and left or right?
He has a left hand and a right hand.
Really? So even though it says he has 2 right hands, your hadiths?
It doesn't matter. Is Allah saying it?
Your prophet said it. So your prophet doesn't.
Our prophet didn't say it.
Okay,
show me where Prophet Muhammad said he has 2 hands.
Take it easy. Don't worry, the black stone's gonna help you.
No. You take it easy. I'm calm. I am in my element.
Oh yeah, we say, oh yes, you're in your black stone. Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
You keep saying take it easy like I'm out of hand right now. I don't get it.
You're under control like Aisha was. Take it easy, man. Hold on. Here it is. Open up this article for him.
No, don't open up article. Open up a hadith.
We don't care what you got to say. We don't pay jizya to you, dude. Take it easy, man. You're my than me. We're going to show you what your prophet said.
Why are you over here? Take it easy. Ain't nobody jumping off a hand. So
yeah, okay. All right. So can you open up?
You're talking about the marriage of Aisha. Your Bible teaches the killing of.
My Bible tells me your prophet is in hell. So take it easy. Now, do me a favor. Do Control F. Put in right. Put in right because he just said, okay, put in right.
All right.
Okay. So now read it for us. Put in right. Control F. Put right, and it's going to go there.
Kills me.
You know, Control F, Command F, right. All right. Okay. Now scroll. Yeah, scroll down to the hadith, the other one. Okay, right there. Read it for us.
This one there.
The other one.
Narrated.
No, the one above, not that one. The one above, right hands, dude. You're wrong arrow right there.
All right.
Yeah.
The prophet said, "Those who are just and fair will be with Allah, the Most High, on thrones of light, at the right hand of the Most Merciful. Those who are just in their rulings and in their dealings with their families and those of whom they are in charge." Muhammad, one of the narrators, said in his hadith, "And both of his hands are right hand."
Okay, is Muhammad thiqah here? Because it's a sahih narration. Are the people in the chain thiqat, reliable?
Who said it? Is it Allah or one of the narrators? Now I'm asking you, who said it? You said Prophet Muhammad said it. But he told you. Why are you not letting me speak? What are you afraid of? Relax. We're gonna.
Are the people in the chain thiqat? Are they reliable? Because it says sahih.
It doesn't matter. That's his opinion. He says you said Prophet Muhammad said it. It says one of the narrators said it.
But who said it? You can keep barking. Take it easy. So
I am calm. Who said it? One of the narrators. Simple.
But according to your science,
wait. Are you gonna agree that you said Prophet?
He's barking. He's not gonna let you finish. Okay, let's see if you know Islam better than Muhammad and Aisha when he mounted her. According to the science of hadith classification, for a hadith to be considered sahih, every one of the people in the chain have to be reliable. They have to be thiqah, right? So now this man said that Allah has two right hands. Even your scholars say, because this is something that has to do with the unseen, it means he must have gotten it from your prophet, unless he's a liar like your prophet. So is he lying?
Is he lying? Are you guys gonna keep muting me? It's not like I'm not talking or I'm getting out of hand.
Is he lying?
But what I'm saying is, your Bible teaches killing of babies. Why are you worrying about Prophet Muhammad marrying?
Yeah, you're wasting your time. Yeah, you're wasting. Yeah. By the way, if they ever tell you Muhammad didn't say it, let me just walk you through this, Avery. The Muslim scholars will tell you cannot have a sahih chain, unless everyone in the chain is sound. Thiqat, they say it. And when a person who's considered sound narrates something that has to do with the ghaib, the unseen, then you know they must have got it from Muhammad. But this moron doesn't think that I know about his sciences. So keep that in mind. Okay, Avery?
I hear you.
So when you open up that hadith, so let me walk you through it for your benefit. So when it says Muhammad, one of the narrators, and he said, and both of his hands are right hands, this is why I kept asking him, because it says sahih. The only way it can be sound is that if every person in the chain is considered reliable. Man of integrity cannot lie. So that's why it says he's thiqah. Thiqah means sound. Okay. And when a reliable transmitter tells you something about the ghaib means unseen, then that means they must have gotten it from Muhammad. But the stone kisser thinks I don't know this. So this is why I want to know, where did he get it from? Was he lying? If he's lying, then how is this chain sahih?
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how they're going to try to get you. Well, that's not Muhammad. Well, no. Wait, it says sahih. Each person in the chain is sound, right? Okay. Now he's telling you something of the unseen, ghaib. How did he know that Allah has two right hands? Either you're going to say he's a liar, which now you just destroy the chain and your religion's full of crap, or he must have gotten it from Muhammad.
Yeah.
See, that's how you bury Islam. But anyway, go ahead.
Or you could simply say that he probably saying it in a metaphorical way. That
okay, like, but then that means you're making ta'wil. But the Salafi say you should not ever say, we say we don't know how. But you just said it's metaphorical, so you know the how?
I say it might be.
How do you know that though?
It's not. I'm not saying that it is the case, but it might be the case. Because
but even like, when you say you might be, you're saying it's possible. How do you know that when you're not supposed to say the how?
I'm just basing it in my own knowledge. Let's say that for us, like the majority of times, the left hand is basically a sign of evil, and the right hand is the sign of good and everything.
And did Allah create your left hand?
Excuse me?
Did Allah create your left hand?
Yeah, He did, as well as
He created you with something evil. So Allah created you with something evil. Okay, good.
Allah created Satan.
No, He didn't create him Satan as Satan unless you believe Allah created him evil. So Allah created Satan evil? So your God is evil?
God knows the future.
Okay, so but when He created Satan, was Satan good or bad? When He created him at first?
He was good. He was amongst the angels.
So you make my
point. Not an angel. But
so did Allah create your left to be bad or good when He created it?
Allah? What's the question?
When Allah created your left hand, did He create it good or bad when He first created it?
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it like literally.
No, follow me, man. I'm trying to help you understand. I'm going by your logic. Let me repeat your logic. Well, the left hand represents evil. I understand it can, but that has nothing to do with an actual left hand being evil. My actual left hand cannot be evil. So why would Allah having a left hand be considered evil? I'm going with your logic.
Why God having a left hand might be evil?
Yeah, because you're saying, oh, maybe He has two right hands because, left is evil. Why? If Allah created the left hand, then it was created good. So why can't Allah say He has a right hand and a left hand without this implying that Allah is evil? That doesn't follow.
You lost me there, actually. But
I know I'm getting lost myself because.
To be fair, like
Sam, can I just ask you a question on that left hand thing?
Some of the logic videos. I'm pretty impressed by.
You're pretty impressed. What? I can't hear you because this guy said you're impressed with my logic.
A little bit, because the majority of time when I see debates. Debates, they don't know. They don't
sing the song.
The Christians don't know a lot about Islam, but
let me tell you why you're impressed with my logic before you ask a question. Because it's God's logic. It's God's. It's God's logic.
You pretty miss it a lot of times. But I have a question. It's about, like, I would believe that in the time of Jesus, adultery was haram as well.
Okay.
So people knew that Virgin Mary didn't have a husband.
Okay.
We're talking about the.
No, not according to the Bible. You're reading the Quran into the Bible. God already set it up where Mary would be protected, her honor would be protected because she was engaged to Joseph. So by Joseph being engaged to her and then being convinced that she conceived the Holy Spirit, he would take her into the house, and that's why people thought Jesus was the son of Joseph. The problem is with you and the Quran, because your Quran doesn't know of Joseph.
No, it's not the problem. That's not the problem, because we believe in another miracle that you guys don't believe in.
No, that actually comes from Christian sources. Muhammad took it from Christian sources. Jesus speaking as a baby.
That's another thing. I don't get it. But basically, you know a lot about Islam, so you probably know that the Prophet Muhammad was illiterate. How could he take from other? The
Quran is actually proof he's illiterate, because obviously the stories he got, he didn't read. He heard them. No, let me make the point, dude. You're laughing, man. Take it easy. Let me make the point to the guy. The fact that the Quran, the stories of the Bible characters are so confused shows he wasn't reading. He was hearing it orally, which is why he confused them. That actually proves he's illiterate. That didn't help your case.
Yeah. He couldn't read them to confirm it.
Exactly. That actually is an argument against the Quran, not for the Quran. It shows that.
So you're basically saying that it might be that Muhammad who wrote, who is the
no, I didn't say right.
author of the Quran.
I didn't say right. No, I said that Muhammad was hearing stories, and then he would recite those stories, which is exactly what they accused him of. And they accused him of that in chapter 16, verse 102. If he opens up the Quran, and they even give the name of the people whom he learned from. He learned from Jews and Christians. They even named them. That Muhammad used to listen to Jews and Christians. Open up 16, verse 102.
All right.
So he knows the Torah and the angel.
No, he didn't know the Torah.
He only knows the stories.
No, he heard people reciting stories, sharing stories orally. They were from memory, and then when he heard them, he then confused them, which is actually proof he wasn't reading the Bible. He was hearing people and thinking it's a Bible. Here, 16:102. Start at 16. Well, here, 16:101 and 16:102, because then you're going to see 16:101, 16.
And when we put a revelation in place of a revelation, and Allah knows best what He reveals, they say, "Lo, you are but inventing." Most of them know not.
Now read that.
Basically talking about Nasr.
Well, no, hold on. We're going to get to the next. I'm going to show you the commentators. They're going to give you the context, saying that he's lying and inventing because people are telling him stuff. And the Quran says, no, he didn't make it up, because why? The people that supposedly taught him spoke a foreign language, but this is Arabic. So you're going to read 102 and 103 to get the context. 102.
Say, the Holy Spirit has delivered it from your Lord with truth, that it may confirm those who believe, and as a guidance and good tidings for those who have surrendered.
Now, in 103, they call him a forger, but now watch the response.
And we know well that they say only a man teaches him. The speech of him at whom they falsely hint is outlandish, and this is clear Arabic speech.
Now, that's the part I want you to focus on. Supposedly they're saying, he's making him up. What is it?
That's the disbelievers who say.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to give you the names of the people that your sources admit he was learning from. I'm going to wait. Yasser, we'll get there. But I want you to understand what is being said. You make up you're making stuff up, Muhammad. You're inventing because you say, do this, and tomorrow you change your mind. No, it's the Holy Spirit who's telling me. No, we know who's telling you. Some guy is teaching you. We know who he is. No, he can't be teaching because he's telling me in another language. This is Arabic. Now, let's see the names. Open up Tafsir Jalalain on 16:103. They even tell you the people, what their names were.
Go ahead and read that for me, Sam.
All right. And verily, we know they say it is only a human that is teaching the Quran. This was a Christian blacksmith whom the Prophet used to frequent. Your scholars are admitting he was being taught by Christians. Right there, the two Jalals. This was a Christian blacksmith whom the Prophet used to frequent, used to visit him. God the Exalted says, the tongue, the language of him, to whom they refer, to whom they incline, that is the one teaching him is foreign, meaning, well, this man was Syriani, he was my people. While this
you just debunked Christianity here.
No, I didn't.
It's over, Sam.
So you're basically saying that it is a Christian who is making him learn, who is teaching him things, and he taught him that Jesus is not God.
No, see, again, I understand when you read the Quran too much, it affects the brain. No, this Christian never said to Muhammad, Jesus is not God. What Muhammad is doing is he's hearing the stories. You want me to finish the point? You want to talk over me? It's up to you. I want to prove to you that the Christians were telling Muhammad Jesus is God, because your prophet made the mistake of quoting the Christians, proving Jesus is God, because he's a mistake. Your religion's a mistake. I'll get there. But I want you to catch here, your sources, which you ran from, admit that Muhammad was being taught by Christians. Do you agree with your sources before you change the subject?
Do
you agree?
I would read Ibn al-Kathir. I'm not really.
Okay, let's see what Ibn Kathir says. Go ahead, show me Ibn Kathir. Let's go to Ibn Kathir. Let's read it. Okay.
Right here.
Oh yeah, but let's see if I can see it. All right. Allah tells us about the idolaters' lies, allegations, slander when they claim the Quran, which Muhammad recited for them. Now, when you're larger, I lost my place. Oh, you're a special kind of human being, Avery.
I'm trying to help you out, man, with your special eyes.
Sorry, which Muhammad had recited was actually talking about human. They referred to a foreign, non-Arab man who lived among them as a servant of some of the clans of Quraysh. So even Ibn Kathir, he tells you there was a man who lived among them who was not Arab and used to sell goods by a safa. Maybe Messenger of Allah used to sit with him sometimes and talk to him a little. But he was a foreigner who did not know much Arabic. Only enough simple phrases to answer questions when he had to. So in refutation of their claims of fabrication, Allah said, the tongue of the man who they refer to, so they're telling you there's a man, but he wasn't Arabic by tongue. He was another nationality.
Correct.
Meaning, how could it be that this Quran, with its eloquent style and perfect meanings, which is more perfect than any book, anyway,
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Do you understand? They're telling you he did meet Christians and he did learn from them. Do you accept that at least?
I do.
You say it again?
I do.
Good. All right. But you understand why this argument cannot be from God? Because this argument makes no sense. You don't need me for me to speak to you in Arabic, for you to hear me in English, and then you go back and recite what I said to you in Arabic.
Wait. You're playing a lot of
okay, well, hold on. Repeat what I said. What was my argument?
That's what I told you to wait. I didn't hear you.
Okay, let me repeat it again.
A lot of words.
Are you hearing me in English right now?
Yeah.
Can you then take what you hear from me in English and then say it in Arabic to someone who speaks Arabic?
I would probably do, but it's not.
Yeah, you just destroyed your Quran.
Accurate.
Okay, but you just destroyed Quran. You don't see how you did.
I would not.
No, you just did. Let me explain to you.
100% accurate. That's what I'm saying.
You just did if you listen. Because your Quran said there's no way Muhammad can be learning from the Christian, because that Christian is not Arab, but the Quran is Arabic. That is as stupid as me saying to you, well, no, you can't take what you hear me saying in English and repeating in Arabic. That's the logic of your God. Makes no sense.
Okay, no problem. It will make sense. I hope I will explain myself very well, because there is a difference between Arabic and the Arabic of the Quran. The Prophet Muhammad والسلام, he couldn't read and he couldn't write.
What does that got to do with him?
The irony of this, that my first tongue is.
Did Muhammad recite the Quran or wrote the Quran?
Please, just let me make the point. No.
Put me to sleep.
Let him cook, Sam. Let him cook.
All right, let him finish. Go ahead. Yeah,
I want to make a simple point. So, at that time, the people were the best at the Arabic language, and they never suspected him of writing the book, because they knew that.
Are you lying to me? Because I'm going to show you the Quran. You just lied to me. Chapter 25, verses 4 to 6 of the Quran. Are you lying to me, or you don't know the Quran?
What you mean by lying to you?
I'm going to show you that the Quran says the people at Muhammad's time said he's a joke and a liar, and he's having people write it down for him. Chapter 25, verses 4 to 6. So are you lying to me? Because that you just contradict the Quran. Chapter 25, verses 4 to 6 says you're lying to me.
I said that they knew him, that he couldn't read nor write in Arabic. So
what does that got to do?
Suspect him of writing.
What does that got to do with them saying Muhammad is reciting fairy tales that he has people write it down for him? What part of that are you not getting? 25 verses 4 to 6.
Read it.
We're going to read it for you.
The one that was before.
25 verses 4 to 6. Okay, now watch here. So you appeal to the people. Guys, he appealed to the people at Muhammad's time. The Quran says the people said, you're a liar, you're Majnoon, you're crazy. Oh, but no, we don't take the word. Here, let's see what they said. Those who disbelieve say, this is not but a lie that he hath invented. So you said the people, right? The Quran is telling you what the people said. This is not but a lie that he hath invented, and other folk have helped him with it, so that they have produced a slander and a lie. Now watch. And they say fables. He's reciting fairy tales, myths of the men of old, which he hath had written down.
Written down, exactly.
Okay, buddy, do you understand my argument, or are you lying again? What was my argument?
What I said that they.
What was my argument?
You could go back. I said literally they didn't suspect him of writing.
That was not my argument. What was my argument? Let's see if you're honest and you fear God. Fear Allah. What was my argument? What was my argument that you're now changing?
Your argument about what?
See, exactly. Can you pretend to listen? I said in the beginning, the Quran is proof that your prophet is illiterate. It's recorded. Why? Because if he was literate, he wouldn't make these mistakes and embarrass himself. But I said he was hearing these stories and then he was repeating them orally. And you just proved my point. You didn't refute me, you refuted yourself.
Okay. It's not I refuted myself. The point that I wanted to make, that even if he was able 100% of reciting these stories, the quality of his language wouldn't be as perfect as the one that exists in the Quran. Even
you mean with all its grammatical mistakes?
Excuse me?
If I show you now the Quran from your own scholars where they admit there are grammatical mistakes in the Quran, your Muslims, not non-Muslims, and that there are many ones in the Quran that no one knows what they mean, are you going to apologize for repeating the Dawah script?
If you show me that,
yes, I will.
There are grammatical mistakes.
Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. Then you're going to read the Arabic and you're going to explain it to, right? Hold on, just hold on. Let me get the Arabic.
If you show me grammatical mistakes,
yeah,
what else?
Can you be patient? Why are you scared, brother? Take it easy.
No. It's not about. I'm just making sure that I heard the right thing.
Yes, I'm going to show you. Here it is. You ready? Okay. You ready, buddy? All right, here you go.
Always.
Now you're going to read the Arabic and explain to us. Okay.
Always.
Because you read Arabic, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, here you go. Open up for him. You know the Arabic, so you're going to read it for us. And you're going to read it. But he's got to have the Arabic Quran as well. He's going to tell you. So here it is. So here's it now. The first example, we can't see it because you got your super chat in the box. You're blown up. I'm making the money, huh? While we're going. All right. Okay, now, do you have your Arabic Quran? Can you read for us? Can you read for us? Because I have the English because most people can't read. Surah Al-Baqarah 62. Do you have it in front of you?
Give me a second.
Surah Al-Baqarah. So he's going to have to read Arabic, guys. So just give him a chance. Because for those of you who don't know Arabic, the English is there for you. We got to be patient. So we got to let him.
You're saying the gets today have been
ayah 62.
Interesting.
Yeah, watch it. Who's there in the background? Is it him? All right, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. Little loud so we can hear you, because you're going to see the word for Sabian. Just the word Sabian. Okay, Sabi'ina. Wait. I want people to hear. It's Sabi'ina, right?
Sabi'in.
Yeah, Sabi'in. Okay, but you can add the tashkilat.
That's not a grammatical mistake. I know.
Can you wait? I didn't even get there.
All right. So you're talking about qira'at, basically.
No.
All right.
Pronounce the word Sabi'in again. What is it in Arabic?
Sabi'in.
Now you just buried yourself, because go to Surah Al-Ma'idah 69, and now it's spelled wrong.
What?
Surah Al-Ma'idah 569.
So wait a minute.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
All right.
$569.
All right.
Read out loud.
Wait a minute. So which surah?
Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah 69. Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah 69. Remember he said Sabi'in, right, guys? Same grammatical construction. Remember he said Sabi'in. Okay, now read it for us.
إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والصابئون والنصارى.
Wait, what?
والصابئون.
That's wrong. It should be Sabi'in. Why is it Sabi'un here?
So
Exactly.
you're telling me that al-mu'minun wal-mu'minin are two different words. So as-sabi'in was-sabi'un are two.
It's in the same grammatical construction. It's in the accusative. In 262, it's sabi'in. Here it's sabi'un. Why the difference?
So just give.
Yeah, give you a chance.
That's another argument. I might ignore this.
Oh, you want to ignore it? Okay. You want me to give you a couple more examples?
No. Just give me just 1 second. I just want to compare the two things.
Yeah, come on. Sabi'in and sabi'un, and it's in the accusative. Why is it different? And I'm going by Arabic scholars. That's not me. I didn't make it up. The Arabic scholars, the Christians who are honest, won't lie for you or your Quran.
And the other one was the first one was Al-Baqarah.
Yeah, Al-Baqarah, and then it's also in
69.
Surah Al-Hajj 17. Two places that get it right. It's Sabi'in. This one, it's wrong. It's Sabi'un. There are 3 times the word Sabi'in appears. In 2 places, it's right, accusative. But in 569, it's an error. So I want you to explain it. Go ahead.
Yeah, please. Just in the Baqarah, which
Baqarah 62. 62.
You say what I'm saying? Like you
okay, what am I saying? I'm showing you what the Arabic scholars say. You're saying, show me saying. Okay, read it for us. Is it Sabi'un or Sabi'in?
Sabi'in. Inna ladhina amanu walladhina hadu wan nasara was-sabi'in.
Okay, so but in 569, Sabi'un. So which should it be? It's the same construction. It's accusative.
Inna ladhina amanu walladhina hadu was-sabi'un.
Sabi'un. Why is it Sabi'un there and Sabi'in in 262, and then it's Sabi'in in 2217?
You're right.
Help me. Remember, come on, Eric.
I don't know. But that's a very good point, actually.
I'm glad you're honest.
I ignore the explanation. I will surely ask about it. But
okay, now I wanna. Okay, and if you go to the article, there's many examples.
I want you to be like, it's the same word. It's not.
What do you mean same word?
It means the same thing. There is no difference in the meaning.
No, we're talking about grammar. We're not talking about.
Right.
We know, but someone like you and me can make mistakes in grammar. But you just said Allah's Arabic is perfect. So
perfect.
Did Allah mean to say Sabi'un or Sabi'in? Which one?
I don't know. If I ignore something, I don't know.
But before you move on,
I will look it.
Okay, well, brother, I know. You're honest. We respect that. I want him to open an article. I don't want to shut it down. Because I'm going to show you where the Muslims admit there are grammatical mistakes in the Quran. The Muslims admit. So if he opens up the article, now you're going to scroll down, do Command F, and put in 4 F-O-U-R mistakes. And this comes from Muslim sources. Okay, watch here. I want to ask you a question about the name Ilyas. That's one more example. If you just give me a chance. So you put in F-O-U-R mistakes, and then it's going to take you to the page. Okay. Now here, right here in front of the screen, we're quoting Abi Bakr, Kitab al-Masahif. This is a Muslim work. Page 42. Not Abu Bakr. This is different. Abu Bakr, you can say.
Bakr.
Yeah. Okay. Watch. This is in Kitab al-Masahif. Now, let me see if the image is still there. No, the image is gone. Sadly, I'm going to have to update the link. Abdullah narrated from Al-Fadil bin Hamad al-Khayri, narrated from Khalid, he met Ibn Khalid, from Zayd ibn Hubab, narrated from Ashath, from Sa'id bin Jubair. There are 4 mistakes in the Quran. Al-Sabiyun. See, they said it's a mistake. Wal-Muqamin. فصدق وقن منا الصالحين. Mistake. In hadani la sahirani. They're telling you these are mistakes. Kitab al-Masahif. Not Sam Shamoun, not Radar, not God's Logic. Okay. Now, if you can go up, put in chapter 37:1, because I want to ask him about this name Ilyas. Because you said it's perfect, right? Now, save these articles, Avery. You don't need to know Arabic, you just need to read. Okay, now, Can you? Well, I got to show you what the surah is, man. Hold on. Let me get it. Oh, boy. Chapter 37 of the Quran. 1 second. I even forgot the name of the surah there. 1 second. Let me see. Because I want you to show, because you're going to read in Arabic. You're going to help us. You're going to read in Arabic so people don't think I'm lying. Safat. Go to chapter 37. Safat, right? Are you there? When you get there, let me know. Is he there? Can you hear me? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. What you're going to do is read Ayah 123. Safat, Ayah 123. The name for Elijah, what is it? When you get there, he's going to read it. Talks about Ilyas.
وإن إلياس لمن المرسلين.
Okay, slowly. What's the name?
Ilyas.
Ilyas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now read 130, Ayah 130.
سلام على إلياسين.
Wait. You confused the hell out of me. In 123, it says his name is Elias, but now he's Eliasin. Where the hell do you get Eliasin from? In? After the name Elias?
Ilyasin.
But in 123, he's Ilyas. Now he's Ilyasin?
That's like saying Ahmad and Muhammad.
No, it's not Ahmed Muhammad. Because Ilyasin, you still have the word Ilyas and you put in on it. Why is the in at the end? This is a name. How do you change it from Ilyas to Ilyasin?
I could say the same thing about Yasin.
Say what?
I could say the same thing about the name Yasin as well.
Be serious, dude. In fact, even the word, the name for Elijah, Eliyahu,
that's the proper name.
No, but in Arabic, when you take a name from Hebrew Arabic, you don't say Ilyas. That comes from Greek.
Oh, wait a second.
Yes.
So that's basically a quote.
No, it's your Quran telling you the name.
The Quran is basically quoting something.
Oh, so the Quran is quoting someone who didn't speak Greek or Arabic, but Hebrew. This is Hebrew, buddy. It's not about Elijah at the time. Before Christ, they spoke Hebrew. They didn't speak Greek or Arabic. So you're telling me the Quran is even misquoting them?
أتدعون بعلا وتذرون أحسن الخالقين الله ربكم ورب آبائكم الأولين فكذبوه فإنهم محضرون إلا عبادي الله تركنا عليه في الآخرين سلام على الياسين. Exactly, it's quoting.
But how can they go? They don't speak Arabic. This is Elijah the prophet. Before Jesus, they spoke Hebrew. So your Quran's quoting them in Arabic wrong. No one in Hebrew would say Elias, Eliasin. They would say Eliyahu.
Again. So
yeah, Rado, you can confirm.
If you question my belief, you should challenge my belief. You don't have to bring like I don't know to Christianity or other sources. Like you challenge the Quran by the Quran or by.
I just gave you the Quran.
That's what. Man, let me help you. Let me help this guy out. He's explaining to you that the Quran is using forms that aren't accurate. They're actually taking it from the Greek and not from the Hebrew. They're improperly applying it. It's Eliyahu. Just like Abraham is not right to be Ibrahim. There's just things that aren't right inside of the Quran is what Sam is saying. So he's critiquing the Quran based upon the words that it's using that don't reflect the original Hebrew of what it was.
And to make it worse, Radar, for you guys who don't know why I was showing him, in chapter 37, 123, not only is he called Elias, but then he's given the name Eliasin, plural, in 130. He's called Eliasin in Arabic, plural. Where the hell do you get Eliasin? It's bad enough you have Elias, but to have Eliasin?
Yeah.
Two forms of the name, and neither one is right. So, you sure you want me to continue showing you mistakes in the Quran?
For sure, that are not mistakes. I don't consider these as mistakes. I'm pretty sure.
Sabiun and Sabiin, they mean the same thing, even though the Muslims say those are mistakes. You're right.
Well, actually, I'm pretty confident that after I look this up, I would find an answer. But for the meantime, I don't know.
When I quote Kitab al-Masahif, and you're pretty confident that the Muslims were wrong in saying there are 4 mistakes in the Quran, so they're lying too?
I'll look for it.
Okay,
I'll look
that's
for
up
this.
to you, buddy.
To be fair.
That argument's not going to work, buddy. In fact, here. Anyway, we got the point anyway. And by the way, the chain for these mistakes is sahih. In fact, do me a favor, go back to my article again. I just want to see that we didn't make it up. These are sahih narrations. If you go back to that article, and if you go back where it says for, do command that put for FOUR mistakes. I'm going to show you what I want him to see, that this is based on sahih narrations. So you're going to put for FOUR and then M is going to take you to that section. Okay, now scroll down a little bit. And notice who also admitted Aisha and Uthman bin Affan. They're right there. Aisha and Uthman both said there are mistakes in the Quran. Aisha and Uthman. Not Sam Shamoun. Not Radar. Okay. And we're going to read the one that is... What?
I think it the one that Avery brought up last time, if I'm not mistaken. It's talking about something... You remember?
No, it's talking about Sabine is wrong. It shouldn't be Sabiun. It should be Sabine.
No, it's not. All right, I'll let you finish. I'm not.
Okay, here. Let's go to the one that's Sahih and chain. So scroll down. Forget Tafsir Thalabi. Go to Jalaluddin al-Suri, the one right beneath it. Al-Itqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 1, page 210. And then he tells you the chain is Sahih. Look, right here, we're going to read it. Abu Ubaid stated in Fadayl Quran that your Arabic words. Muawiyah narrated from Hisham ibn Urwa from his father that Aisha, so Aisha now, was asked about the following mistakes in the Quran. In Hadani la Sahirani, and a statement, wa al muqamina, the qaqqa, I have our time saying it, al salata wal kunna al zakata, and a statement here, inna aladina amanu wa aladina haddu wal sabiyun. These are 4 mistakes. Look what she said. She replied, "O son of my nephew, why are they mistakes? This is due to the act of the scribes of the Quran who committed a mistake whilst transcribing them. The chain of the tradition is sahih." So can I ask you a question? If these are scribal mistakes, why are they still in your Quran? This is sahih, huh? I didn't say it. Sahih. And Aisha says these are mistakes. She admits these are mistakes. How are you going to correct? You saying you know more than Aisha?
Of course not.
So she admit to you Sabiyun is wrong. Hadani la Sahirani, wrong. 4 mistakes, wrong, and it's still in your Quran. So where's the preservation of the Quran?
That has nothing to do with preservation.
Okay. See, first you told us perfect Arabic. Now the Arabic's not perfect, but it has nothing to do with anything. Okay, so make up your mind. You're the one who brought up perfect Arabic.
Well, all right. I gave you the point from the beginning. I'm not familiar with this, but I will look for it, and surely I will look with like Arabic's sheikh who
Buddy,
know.
Muhammad, are you listening? I don't care what your Arabic sheikh says. I gave you Aisha. He can tell you whatever. Aisha said they're mistakes. You're going to run to a sheikh who's going to explain away what Aisha said are mistakes?
You explain the hadith. This hadith.
No, she said Sahih. Okay. Guys, do you see it says the chain of the tradition is Sahih according to the condition of the Shaykhain, meaning Bukhari and Muslim? Am I making up or is it there on the screen? You see it in bold?
Yep, I see it.
Okay. So a sound Sahih narration, Aisha admits these 4 are mistakes. So why are you going to go bring a sheikh? I don't care what your sheikh says. Of course he's going to explain away. Aisha said it is mistakes. And now look at what he says.
Where?
Oh my
goodness. Did she say that?
Okay, she replied,
the hadith.
she replied, "O son of my nephew, this is due to the act of the scribes of the Quran who committed a mistake." It's right there. Can you enlarge it for my friend to see it?
Oh, he said enlarge it?
No, because he's saying where. I read it and he's still telling me where.
Okay.
All right. Now go back to that part. You're going to have to do Command F again, I guess, to get there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Watch it. Because I said, she said, oh, where? Okay, where? 4 and then grandma, then go slow, scroll down. All right. Right here. Okay. Can you highlight where it says she replied? She replied. She right after Sabiun.
She replied, "Oh,
okay. This is due to describe who committed a mistake. She says, yes, you're right. These are 4 mistakes.
Yeah. So this is the reference. Jalaluddin Suyuti.
Yes. Al-Itqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 1, page 210.
Right.
And is the chain sahih according to Bukhari and Muslim? Yes.
Is it a question?
Yes. You don't need to. It's obvious. It's yes. The chain of the chain is sahih. And then in volume 1, page 212, there is no strength with replies that. Now notice, he's already refuting your scholar. There is no strength with replies that are advanced against the above cited reply of Aisha, namely that it contains a weak chain. The chain is sahih. He already refuted your scholar, even before you asked him. Don't you tell me it's weak. The chain is sahih.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm just saying because you want to go to the scholar, I went to Aisha. So give it up, man. The Quran is not perfect Arabic. It has a lot of mistakes.
Well, it is. I will still believe in it, but I'm pretty sure there is.
That's fine. You're free to believe what you want, brother.
Of course, everybody's free to believe.
Yes, sir. But maybe if you want to convince me to be Muslim, since we're talking about names, John the Baptist, what's his name in the Quran?
No idea.
Yahya, right?
John the Baptist.
Zakaria, the prophet. Yeah, that's John.
Okay.
Can you help me understand how come Allah calls him Yahya when his name is not Yahya? In Hebrew, it's Yochanan, which in Arabic would be Yohanna. Where do you get Yahya from, Yohanna?
So John. So basically, you say that John the Baptist is the son of Zakaria.
John the Baptist, you read Hebrew and Greek. Here, Radar is a scholar of the Hebrew. What's John in Hebrew, Radar?
Yochanan.
So does that, in Arabic, would it be Yahya?
I don't think so.
But the Quran doesn't know his name as Yochanan. It knows him as Yahya. So why does your God call him Yahya? That's not his name.
In Arabic.
It's Yohanna.
Arabic.
Their family. This is the thing, and this is the thing I think a lot of Muslims don't understand, is that Hebrew, Aramaic, Syriac, Arabic are all cognate languages, right? So they work together and they borrow from each other. So Jesus' Hebrew name would have been Yeshua in Aramaic, from the Hebrew Yehoshua, the shortened form. In Aramaic, they refer to him as Yeshua. So his name in Arabic is Yeshua, not Isa. This is the problem.
Yep.
So this is just more evidence that Muhammad has no idea what he's talking about, right? Even to the point where you say you find Muhammad inside Song of Solomon 5:16. The word is Mahmadin and the Madim in the plural. So you're using an adjective to talk about a noun of a person in the plural. And then you also refer to Elijah in the plural. And this is the way that Allah refers to himself in the Quran. So therefore, you're giving Muhammad this plural and you're giving Elijah the plural, which is shirk. You're applying partnership. You're giving attributes of Allah to Elijah and to Muhammad.
Yep. A shirk. Mm-hmm.
My friend,
I don't know the Quran like that, but sound like shirk to me.
That's shirk, man.
May God open your heart, my friend. Keep studying, because please don't come back, though. If you come back and say, well, my scholar said, the reason why it's Sabiun, you're wasting my time, because Aisha said your scholar is a liar. Aisha said, no, they are mistakes. Please don't come and tell me, oh, but in the Arabic, because you can decline it this way. And no.
Actually, I will look for the hadith in Arabic, actually.
Please. It's in Al-Suyuti. Al-Suyuti, show him the reference again. Okay, let me see. Suyuti. Suyuti.
I wrote it down.
Al-Itqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 1. Arabic. Go find it in Arabic. It's there. Quote it. And then pages 210, 212. Okay, so go find it. You'll see. You're going to learn a lot from Suyuti. He's going to make a lot of admissions to you you're not going to like. But this is what they hide from you Muslims. Your scholars, they hide this stuff from you. They don't want you to know it.
And I think people would try to, if you're watching and you're following what Sam is breaking down, you might think an objection is, well, it's Eliyahu in Hebrew, but Elias in the Greek. Look, it's changed. Hold on for a second. Arabic, Hebrew, Aramaic, Syriac, these later forms, and Arabic, all these are Semitic languages, meaning that they're cognates. They are family languages. They have the same types of binyamin, the same verbal forms. Generally, there's some that miss, some that are different in the different forms, but all of these are the same. Greek is a totally different type of language, so you would expect those kind of changes as it goes from one family of languages to another. You shouldn't expect those changes when you're going from Hebrew to Aramaic or Hebrew to Arabic or Hebrew to Syriac and that sort of thing. This is how we know the definition of a lot of Hebrew words is because of older Semitic languages that are used.
Do you have the Arabic Quran transliteration, Avery, or no?
I have the transliteration. Yeah.
Yeah, translation. If you do, I want you, because I want to show what he just said, Radar.
Okay.
When Elijah is called Elias in Arabic, that makes no sense because Eli means my God. Il, that's the word God. But in Arabic, Al doesn't mean God. So why is he called Elias? You'll see it if you open it up. The word for Elijah in Hebrew, Eliah or Eliyahu, Eli means my Il, my God, is Yahweh. But in Arabic, it's called El-Yas, El, as if it's a definite article. That's not the word for God.
It was chapter 37. What again?
123, if you open up the screen so we can see it.
123.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't even correspond to the Arabic. El-Yas, El-Yas. If you want to share it on the screen. Enlarge it so we can say, I can't see nothing, dude.
Give me a second.
Love you, brother.
2 set. Oh, who's that?
What's it? All right. Okay. So you see where it says Eliasa? Eliasa? What's Eliasa, dude? That's not Il, God, Eliyahu. So what is Eliasa?
Elias, not Eliasa.
Buddy, I'm going by the transliteration. I know you're saying Elias. Well, there it says Elias, and that's the tashkil at the end. I know, buddy. I'm just going by what's there. Elias. I know you'll say Elias. You're going to drop the. What I'm saying is the word Il the word for God? Yes or no?
Ilah.
In Arabic, that word Il, is that the word for God in Arabic? Yes or no?
Ilah. It's not Il.
But does it say Ilah or does it say Elias?
Yeah, shown it says Elias.
Okay, but the Hebrew Il is the word for God. So when you say Eli, Yah, you're saying my God is Yah. So are you saying the word Il here or El Yas? El is the word for God, deity? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Exactly, it's not. But now let me show you.
All right.
Let's look at now Ayah 131. Now here, guys, put attention. It's Elias, right? If you take the tashkil, it's Elias. But I'm going by how it is. Okay, Eliasa, Mu'mini. Okay, yeah. All right. 130. Forget 123. Put 130. Now watch his name, how it's spelled here.
I just want to say one thing, that you basically, by literally translating the Quran, it's not logically, it's not possible, because the English is,
forget about
500,000 words. What was the Arabic is?
Okay, but forget about English.
5 million something.
Buddy, forget English. Can you explain to me now why his name is El Yasin? Same name, and it's now El Yasin. Is he Elias or is he El Yasin?
That's the point that we made.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at, brother, wake up. If you're not a Muslim and you're looking at, say, man, this can't be from God. God knows what the Arabic form of Eliyahu would be. He knows the Arabic form of Yochanan. It would be Yohanna. If this is from Allah, why can't he get the names right? And why does he change it from Elias to Eliasin?
And I'm gonna prove that the Saudi Muslims who know Hebrew know better than even Muhammad. Okay, can you share my screen real quick, Avery?
Avery,
yep.
Avery, I was just gonna help Sam out. Can you share my screen just briefly? So
yeah, just give me 2 seconds. Let me just jump on this Elias thing. Then you got it. All right. So this is the Quran in Hebrew, translated by the Saudi Arabian translation. It's the Fahid translation. Look what it says. It says Vahine Elias. They use the Greek, but then they put in captions Eliyahu Hanavi.
Eliyahu, huh?
So why do these Saudi King Fahid translation of the Quran in Hebrew fix the mistakes of the Quran because it has the wrong name and it puts it in the right name in the Hebrew quotation?
Oh my goodness. By the way,
so these translators know better than Muhammad.
Yep. By the way, I'm seeing now. It's me, Radar, Sentinel. And there's another person next to you. Is that in your house, Sentinel?
Yeah. No.
Oh, I can't because I don't know. It's like, where does this person pop up? I didn't know.
It's Gabriel.
Okay, now
Sam, read this out.
Jabril.
Okay, now Sentinel, what's he going to show you? Sentinel, show him what you want to show him. Go ahead.
No, well, read this out, Sam, because this hopefully, especially for everyone in the viewing it, can see it transliterated. So instead of peace be upon Elia, like you'll have to go through the language.
Oh my goodness, I'm reading, I'm laughing. So yeah, what does it say? Go ahead, brother, read it. You want to read it?
No, it's agreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, if you read
no, I know, but I mean,
sort of...
if you want to read out loud for people can see it, or unless you want me to read it.
No, I would like you to read it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, watch here. That's why I laughed. I was working at. Watch here. Whew. Instead of peace be upon Eliasis, Yasin, the Warsh Quran has peace be upon the family of Eliasis, Ali Yasin. That's even worse, because now he's called Yasin. You understand? Mm-hmm. The Warsh doesn't even call him El Yasin. It's the family of Yasin. His name is Yasin now. The Warsh reading may be an attempt to resolve a difficulty. Ibn Waraq explains many of the verses in this surah and with the rhyme in. For the sake of this rhyme, the second instance of Ilyas is rendered El Yasin or Yasin, as though it were a plural. Yeah, plural. So there are Elijahs. Did he leave? Oh no, he's there. Okay. Making the passage be about Ilyas's family and saying the Ilyasis, Allah, the Smiths, or there you go. Friend, I hope God opens your heart. We really mean it. We want God to open our heart. Come to know the truth in Jesus, friend. But that's about it, man. I mean, that's it.
That's it.
For everybody. I'm hoping the same for you as well.
Hopefully.
And,
You're hoping everybody comes to Jesus?
As I said, I'm really impressed. I would love seeing you with some knowledgeable persons.
We're waiting for that day.
Islamic Dawah. Yeah, for real. I'm pretty impatient to see this, so I would just say thanks for the host, and
God bless you, my friend, and bring you.
God bless you all. Ciao.
Now Abu Khalid's killing me. He goes, Elias is different.
Looks like you guys can now cook.
Even though in the context of 337, 123, 130, it's about the same Elias, but now it's different. Now, guys, if you don't have any more customers in about 20 minutes, I'm going to help a guy know how to witness the Jehovah's Witnesses. He needs help. He's got a formula that's a Jehovah's Witness.